One does not deceive oneself about the consequences of one's acts, one deceives oneself about the ease with which one can live with those consequences. Every victory enlarges the magnitude of our possible defeat. But there is much that cannot go into books, and that is the loss with which I become increasingly concerned. A man may live like a fool for a year, and become wise in a day. He is a man like any other, he will become what he will become, out of the force of his person and the accident of his fate. Between the brutality that would sacrifice a single innocent life to a fear without a name, and the enlightenment that would sacrifice thousands of lives to a fear that we have named, I have found little to choose. Horace once told me that laws were powerless against the private passions of the human heart, and only he who has no power over it, such as the poet or the philosopher, may persuade the human spirit to virtue. To care not for oneself is of little moment, but to care not for those whom one has loved is another matter. He was our enemy, but as it is strange, after so many years the death of an old enemy is like the death of an old friend. The barbarian waits, and we grow weaker in the security of our ease and pleasure. I am the son of Julius Caesar, and I am consul of Rome. You will not call me boy again. She has always seemed to me the epitome of womankind, coldly suspicious, politely ill-tempered, and narrowly selfish. How do you oppose a foe who is wholly irrational and unpredictable, and yet who, out of animal energy and the accident of circumstance, has attained a most frightening power? For a people may endure an almost incredible series of the darkest failures without breaking, but give them respite and some hope for the future, and they may not endure an unexpected denial of that hope. We are most fortunate, my dear Virgil, that we need not marry to ensure our posterity, but can make the children of our souls march beautifully into the future, where they will not change or die. I have come to understand Terentia, I believe. In her own way, she might have been wiser than any of us. I do not know what has become of her. What has become of people who slip quietly out of your life? There is so much that is not said. I almost believe that the form has not been devised, that will let me say what I need to say.